What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. What's good, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl, Realist Gemini, back again today with another video, another banger for you guys. Now, today's video will be a comparison video between the AK47 versus the M4A1. They are both very powerful assault rifles. So, today's video we'll be comparing some aspects of each weapon to show you guys which one performs better. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you will be notified when I do post new videos. And let's get into today's video. Now, the AK-47 is a very reliable automatic assault rifle. Its large caliber ammunition requires skill to control the recoil, meaning it has very strong recoil, and the accuracy, damage, and range are high, but the fire rate, mobility, and control are low, meaning the bullets per minute is slow and it's harder to control. Okay, now the M4A1 is a fully automatic all-purpose battle rifle. Control your shots, and this weapon can be very effective at range. Now, you see the damage, the range, and the accuracy isn't as high on the M4A1 as it was on the AK-47. However, the fire rate, mobility, and control are a lot higher on the M4A1 than it was on the AK-47, meaning this M4A1 will produce bullets faster, easier to control, and you can move a lot easier with this weapon than you can the AK-47. Now we'll look at some close shots. Now, the aiming down sight speed for both weapons is the same pretty much. There's not one that's slower or faster. As you guys can see, the AK-47 and the M4A1, the aim down sight speed is the same. Now, with just hip fire without aiming down sight, as you can see, the spread for the M4A1 is together, is wide, but it's not long. Now, the AK-47, as you can see, the recoil goes up instead of out. So, for both, as you can see, it does have recoil, but the AK-47 recoil is worse than the M4A1. The AK-47 goes up while the M4A1 pretty much stays in like a little circle. Now, with aiming down sight for the M4A1, it stays in like a little small circle with the recoil going up and to the right. Now, the AK-47, it goes up. As you can see, the AK-47 produced less bullets than the M4A1 in just that short amount of time, because the M4A1 has a higher fire rate than the AK-47. So that goes to show you, if you can produce more bullets, is it better than having a high damage? And it all depends on if you hit your target or not. As you can see with the AK-47, when you're hitting a target in the chest, it goes up to the head. But if you was to do the same with the M4A1, like I'm showing now, the bullets never reach the head. So the recoil on the AK-47 can help a little bit versus the recoil for the M4A1, because it doesn't have that much recoil. Now, the AK-47 does more damage, meaning if you could hit at least 2 shots with the AK-47, you have killed your enemy, versus hitting 2 shots with the M4A1 because the damage is not as high. So with 1 shot of the AK-47 is equal to, I say, 5 shots with the M4A1. Now, again, this is everything without attachments, meaning you could definitely add attachments to the M4A1 to make it just as valuable as the AK-47. So that's another thing for you guys to look at while you're picking which gun you want to have. Now, speaking of damage, the AK47 is more likely to penetrate through surfaces better than the M4A1 will because of the damage is higher. So if you're shooting at metal or through the concrete wall, you will want to shoot with the AK47 instead of the M4A1 to hit your target, because the bullets with the M4A1 is not as powerful as it is with the AK47. Now, with every point we looked at with the accuracy, damage, range, hip fire, the aim down sight fire, both guns kind of balance each other out depending on what you're looking for. Pretty much, if you want a high powerful gun, you could throw some attachments on it to control the recoil, choose the AK47 automatically. However, if you want a gun that has minimal recoil, decent range, you could definitely add attachments to the M4A1 to make it as powerful as the AK47. So when you're choosing the guns, it all matters. Everything matters. The only thing that matters is the attachments that you use for each weapon, because you can add some attachments to the AK47 to make it like an M4A1 to where it won't have that much recoil and the damage will be less. So keep in mind that any gun on Modern Warfare can be the same as another gun with attachments. That's the key thing to look for. Make sure you have decent perks to go with the weapon loadout that you choose. I will be doing a loadout video for the AK47 in the M4A1, so you guys can see what loadout and perks and secondary weapon and all that good stuff that'll make your weapon class the best one. So it won't even matter what weapon you choose, because they both will pretty much be the same. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope everybody has been safe out there. I will be doing the giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what it will be yet, so leave some suggestions in the comments down below. Make sure you guys stay safe. I hope everybody is having a good day. Weekend is coming up. For those of you that's still in school, be careful. Those of you who are being homeschooled because of the virus that's going around, also stay safe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.